Hi guys, so yes, this is about to happen. We're going to take the Yamaha R1 out for a spin. Now, a legendary bike such as this deserves a legendary track. So I thought the Nurburgring Nordschleife is certainly a track that lives up to that legendary status. So away we go then. And losing a few places on the start as we go on the inside of this turn. Making a little bit of contact there with the rider, but we do manage to make up 2 or 3 places there on the inside. And another place there, so very, very good start. So it is an extremely powerful bike, this Yamaha R1. This is the 2015 version of the R1. As I get on the brakes then through this tricky S-bend. So these early sections of the Nurburgring Nordschleife are very technical. So you really do have to be very delicate, shall we say, with the throttle inputs. You don't want to get on the power for too long because it's only a matter of time before you need to use the brakes. So it is very much a case of squeezing on the power nice and gently before getting on the brakes equally as gently. So building up a nice turn of speed here, up in the 5th gear. Just taking it cautiously over this bump. So closing down on the bike in front. Can we make the overtake? That's the question. Oh, look at that, in the air there. Both wheels off the ground completely. Great stuff. So we're going to try and look for the inside, the overtake on the inside here, but no, he closes the door. We're going to have a look on the outside though. I'm not sure if we can squeeze through. Just about managing to squeeze through. Wow. So I wasn't expecting that. As once again we close down on the riders in front. So again through this tricky section on the brakes. Nice and patient with the accelerator. A little bit of contact there with the back wheel sends me off the track there, so I do well just to keep it on the grey stuff, but going off again. But again, we managed to keep the rider on the bike. So a bit of a hairy moment there. Coming around this long sweeping left-hander into yet another left-hander. So I believe we're in 5th place at the moment. And the lead rider is quite a bit ahead now. A little bit of a gap. As I go on the outside there, up into 4th place. And again, trying to make the overtake, a little bit of contact there. Oh, slightly off the track there and losing the position. So the Yamaha R1. Oh, look at that, squeezing through and then on the inside, having a look. Can we make the place stick? That's the question. On the brakes, very tight turn. Oh, a bit of contact. Somehow managing to stay on the bike. Wow, so we're up into 2nd place as we chase down the lead rider. So yeah, the Yamaha R1 2015 edition has an incredible 202 brake horsepower and it only weighs 179 kilograms. So incredibly powerful sports bike, has to be said. Regarding the stats out of 10, the game gives acceleration an 8, braking power 7.6, top speed 7.5 and handling 7.9. So it is about as fast as a street bike gets. So we're going to try and do our best here to close down that lead rider. We do have this on the normal difficulty. I'm using the semi-pro physics and the joint brakes are off, so I am controlling the rear and front brakes independently. So I've got to say, the Nurburgring, what an incredible experience this is to race. I'm so used to going through the Nurburgring with cars. But to do it on a bike is equally as thrilling. Certainly a bike such as this Yamaha R1. Incredible stuff. And look at this, closing the gap now as we approach the carousel. So on the brakes, we're going to take it cautiously through here. And look at that, we're really getting close now to that bike in front. We're going to have a look on the inside here. Over the curb. Oh, unsettling the bike into a wheelie. And just as well we have the anti-wheelie on the medium setting, because I'm not sure if I'll be able to control that as we use up lots of curb there on the outside. Oh, look at that, he's getting through, so I allowed him to go through there. I didn't want to come off the bike and risk losing the race, if you like. Not winning the race, I should say. But so we're going to have another look here. It's going to be close. Where is he? I can see him in my left wing mirror there, and now he's disappeared, so I'm not sure where he is. Oh, there he goes. Wow, so that was unexpected. Again, I get into a wheelie there and a bit unsettled here. Just got to compose myself now. Just keep it on the track. So again, closing that lead rider who pulls a wheelie himself. Looking pretty cool. Have a look on the outside here. Look at that, squeezing through. But can we make the position stick? He has got past me before. Trying to look in my wing mirrors, trying to see where he is, and I just cannot see him. Where is he? And then oh, bit of contact there on my left side. So, if he's going to have a look, I'm going to probably let him through. I still can't see him. Where is he then? Pretty nervous stuff, this. And I believe I've pulled out a little bit of a gap now because I can't hear him. I can't hear his bike anymore, or at least not very much at least. But wow, that was tense, but we've managed to get through as we come around this left hand and then coming up to the very latter stages of the Nurburgring Nordschleife. And I've got to say, this was an awful lot of fun to race. So we're going to be coming around onto the long straight any second now. So I want to build up a good bit of speed here as we get onto the straight now. I'm really laying the hammer down now. Up into 6th gear then. Incredibly powerful bike. 811 performance points. So it is some pretty serious bit of kit. Now the question now is, when do I brake? Where do I brake? So we're going to get on the brakes very gently here. I'm going to take it cautiously through here. With a powerful bike such as this, you really got to be, you've got to err on the side of caution. Because again, I get on the brakes very gently because I don't want to slam the brakes on when you're doing an awful lot of speed. And again, very gently on the brakes through here. So we're coming up to the very last turn now. This right-hander will bring us over to start-finish straight. So that was it for some Ride 2 action at the Nurburgring Nordschleife on the Yamaha R1. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. And thanks for watching.
Well, how do you like it? Makes me